Big battle expected tonight. And again, we start with the women. Santiago against the slippery Virginia Baker.
New York clash, Jennifer Santiago. Don't let her good looks and easygoing personality fool you. This woman can fight, and she can fight explosively and powerfully.
I am the girl that gives fighting like a girl a whole new meaning.
Philadelphia Fire's Jenny Baker makes up for lack of experience with hardcore training style and a never-give-up attitude.
I have the heart of a champion and the skills to back it up.
Are you ready?
Underway with action here in Miami. Cecil Peoples there, your referee. Santiago now, and Jenny Baker.
Yeah, Santiago has the distinction of being the highest point scorer for the entire league. That's how dominating she is in this division.
Worth mentioning, you say that in the same breath, we got to mention she also leads the league in giving up penalty points as well to her opponent along the way.
Intensity has its price, I guess.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Santiago known for furious fighting, and there you see early on here in match number 1, she is in the face of Jenny Baker.
You know, Jenny's throwing a lot of stuff, but the main difference here is the accuracy of Santiago. Her techniques are landing a lot crisper, even though they're both...
Time.
Shot to the groin there. And that would be a penalty. That would go 1 point for New York. Might have just upset her a little bit. She's picking the pace up a great deal here.
Santiago, obviously, I mean, you don't have to be a mathematician. Baker is taller. Baker's a little bit bigger. But Santiago managing to get inside.
Yeah, she's quick. I mean, look how quick she is. And when she comes with her punches, I mean, there's a lot of heat. Look at that right hand. Beautiful stuff. She's a lot of heat for a little girl. Her punches have a lot of sting in them.
Santiago using a great combination of the legs and the fist, but on the fist side of things, 2 times a Golden Gloves champion, so she knows how to use the arms and the fists and get inside.
She's a really good blend of what the WCL type fighter needs to be. She's got the great boxing skills from boxing, and you know, she's a tremendous sport karate fighter. And so the combination makes for a very fast-paced type fighter. You know, amateur boxing is a speed-oriented type of fighting, and you know, that's what the WCL really wants to see. They want to see power, they want to see speed.
Speed is what we're seeing from Santiago after giving up a penalty point for stepping out into the red area. She's coming back in, and now Baker out into the red area, and here comes the yellow card again, so New York will get a penalty point back for them.
Jenny is taking the worst of the wear of this. She's a tough girl because, I mean, you look at her face and how red it is right now. She is getting tagged. Got a lot of respect for this girl, boy. She takes some hard shots.
Oh, and there is another solid right over the top. And, Guy, you said it. She's hanging in there. And now down and out, outside the ring, Baker.
And she's a little wobbly. She's taking a lot of shots. She's having a hard time sticking in this game. And then there's a penalty for throwing her out of bounds, I guess, by Cecil Peoples.
Yep, said that Santiago literally pulled her out. Can't do that.
I tell you, Santiago is really, you know, has some awesome stuff here. She is a great counter fighter. She's a great offensive fighter. I mean, she's really a complete package.
Well, you think by what we've seen here, Santiago in the New York clash out to an early lead, but how much of a lead, that's the question we'll get an answer to.
Now, in the Total Gym replay here, we're going to see an awesome array of punching combinations by Santiago. Look, head, body, excellent. You know, she's doubling up her left hook.
Tough to get my pace first hand, but I think I caught my groove in the middle of the round. I thought I did well keeping the pressure. I thought she was going to go down. I thought the referee was going to stop it, but he didn't. But I guess I'm going to try to stop it in the next round.
Well, remember, in the World Combat League, KO is 15-0, and Jenny Baker hung in there, and she did get 6 points for her team. Add in all the penalty points, Santiago 17-8, and that is our team score. First match down, a lot more to go. Now, We began the night with the women. We'll start the second half the same way. Jennifer Santiago, of course, for the Clash, but Erin Cantrell going in for the Philadelphia Fire. So the Fire making somewhat of a strategic move, changing fighters.
Yeah, the coach just felt like Jenny Baker couldn't get it going. Put in a new fighter to see if she has a better answer for Jennifer Santiago. And I think it's throwing Jennifer off a little bit. She's not that coming forward. Interesting little acrobatics there, but I'm sure that's going to cost her a point. Yeah, it's going to cost her a point for grabbing and throwing, which was illegal in the World Combat League.
Yeah, so what just happened there, Cantrell grabbing and holding, so she gives a penalty point to Santiago and the New York Clash. It'll be added to the final score.
Good counter right hand by Cantrell. Santiago needs to pick it up. Her team is down. She needs to be picking it up. She needs to be going for the knockout. You know, this is essential for her because she is the big gun on the team. Winning at 15-9 isn't going to do, New York as much as 15-0 is going to do.
Santiago for the Clash, prime opportunity here to get them back in this game. Get some great points on the board, and strategy on one side for Philadelphia. They bring Cantrell in here, fresh legs, but at the same time, Santiago, kind of a stalker and a lot of power. She can take advantage of somebody who maybe hasn't seen her fight so much and doesn't know everything that she throws.
Cantrell just took some very good shots. She's got a good chin because she just ate a three-punch combination and doesn't look any worse for wear. And we know Jennifer Santiago has knockout power. Oh, beautiful combination there. Didn't land, but that was some pretty kicking. Cantrell's defense is pretty good. I mean, she has good head movement, good. She's staying in and out of range, and she's throwing technique. But still, just not quite good enough for Jennifer. Jennifer's now finding her range now, putting the kicks and punches combinations there. And there's another penalty point that goes to New York because Cantrell from Philadelphia stepped out of bounds. It's passivity. Once again, she's got to stay off the red. She's getting hit, so she's got nowhere to go but into the red. Oh, good kick, good kick.
Now 3 penalty points for New York already in this match, and if Santiago could somehow here in the last 30 seconds pull out a KO, 18 points would be a nice makeup for the Clash.
They definitely need it at this point. Jennifer Santiago is their big gun. They expect a lot. They expect her to go out there and get the knockouts. They expect her to get the big points. Their coach is, you can hear him just telling him, go, 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 get the knockout. Look at these combinations. This is beautiful. Both ladies just throwing down right to the end of the bell right here. Beautiful.
We open up the second half, Total Gym replay, and great fight between these two ladies.
I won it for the team, so that's most important. But I really wanted that knockout, so it's all right. Next time.
Final scores are in. Santiago a winner again, 15-9, but don't forget those 3 penalty points we talked about, so 18-9. That's good stuff for New York. They're staying in it, 98-74. Philly still leads.